See, the moment you use the word God as a description, as an explanation, as a knowledgeable piece of information, you know what you're basically doing? You are again acting as if thought is the ultimate. You're again acting as thought has grasped something that is beyond itself.
Yes.
And it won't be a small boost. Now, if you do this, it won't be a small boost. Whatever arrogance thought already has is going to increase 1,000-fold with that. I know what is beyond me. It will say, yes, yes, I am not the pinnacle. I know I am not the pinnacle. There is something beyond me. I know, and I know what it is. You cannot use those words, whatever words you assign to it. Your consciousness or self or God or Atman or Brahman or whatever word. That word can't come in a sentence, explanatory sentence. At the most, it can come as an exclamation. Oh my God, I allowed, that is allowed. Because that's not coming as knowledgeability. You know, when somebody scares you, boo, you say, oh my God, that's fine. You're not saying it as an explanation. You're not assuming knowledge with it. But when you speak the word God or any word or whatever word, mostly used word is God, the moment you use that word God as an explanation. For example, if you say, God created this pandemic. I was telling a few days ago in a video that people say God made this creation as casually as my mother made samosa today. The moment you have used something as an explanation, it means you are saying thought has grasped it. I know what it is. You ask any religion, you ask any philosophy, you ask any sect, they will say it is beyond mind. Then why are you talking about it? Everyone says that the ultimate is beyond the grasp of the mind. If it is, how can you explain it like this? Its intentions, its activities, and whatever. You're just superimposing whatever you know, thought structure, basically. You have desire, you have will, you have whatever. All those you are superimposing on something which you are saying is beyond thought. It's rubbish. You are using your intellect to block yourself by doing this. See, the moment you utter an explanation, it's intellectual. Yes? It may be a very, very simple sentence or a very complicated philosophical structure. That doesn't matter. The moment you make a sentence as an explanation, it belongs to intellect. It means it belongs to the framework of thought. And everybody's doing it. And even if they say they are not intellectual, they are devotional. Just because you call yourself devotional doesn't mean you can use the word God as explanation. You say, I am not intellectual. And at the same time, you're going on using the intellect. You know, this is something like the moment you allow something to work from the hiding. See, if I say openly, I am intellectual, I will use my intellect. You will be at least accountable for what you are thinking. If you say, I'm not intellectual, no, I'm only devotional, I don't do any intellect, but your intellect is still active. You are not addressing your thinking process. Thinking process is still happening, but you're denying it. You are saying, no, I'm not a thinking person, I'm emotional. You're simply denying it, but it is active. You are allowing the thinking process to work from behind the covers. Anything that works from the hiding will only do mischievous things. If you openly accepted I'm intellectual, at least you could have been cornered by giving you all these questions, showing you I can corner your intellect. You say I'm not even intellectual, but you go on giving these explanatory words by using God. Now who will corner you? The moment I start explaining something to you, you will say, hey, this is all intellectual, I don't know. Then But you're already using the intellect. You're already using it. I'm asking you to use it properly, that's all. And when I do that, people will run away, saying, no, I'm not interested. Bhakti is only about the sweetness of emotion.